Because I've always been taught the Old Testament was done away with, right? They're like, Jesus came and completed. It's no longer applicable. Well, if it's no longer applicable, what is this forever doing here? Not just this one, but the other 18 that are in here that are involved in this. There are a few feasts that they are told to keep forever. Passover is one of them. The Feast of Unleavened Bread. Yom Kippur is another one, and also
Yom Kippur.
Feast of Tabernacles or Sukkot, which is starting here in a few days. Because Yom Kippur was last week, or this past week. And so I started asking questions about it. At the time, our church had this, they were doing this little Lent. Now, the church we're attending was a non-denominational, but the pastor, he comes out of the Methodist background. And I'll be honest, I did not know my church history like I should have by this point, but I started learning it pretty quickly, just trying to catch up.
That's fine.
He said, oh, we keep this as part of the Acts 29. And I'm like, Acts only goes to 28. He goes, yeah, it's the idea that Christians are living the 29th chapter by living life and keeping it going. I was like, okay, sure. I love my old pastor. He's a great Bible teacher, but I realized the level of questions I had far exceeded what he was wanting to teach. And the majority of the congregation we were in were nowhere near the same level of questions I had. And so I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this forever command? How does this look? Like if Jesus, like it says in Matthew 5, did away with it or completed it, and that's the idea that I've always been taught is it's gone, why does this forever still exist? And then the question comes to mind is if God has his chosen people and he has to choose to reject them for another, what's to say he won't do that to me? That's the question I have. It's like, how does